stop here for my video this morning, and I was going to show you the sky, because one of the things when I started commuting about 3 years ago, I was like, if I'm going to drive an hour each way to work, I'm going to try something, look for something beautiful every day as I'm driving. So the sky, of course, this morning, good morning to me, is amazing. So that is my one beautiful thing so far on my drive to work. And then of course the ocean is always beautiful, and I always love it when I see the soldiers. So the ship of course looks way smaller here than it does in person, and you can't really tell. There's a bunch of little guys out there too. They're going back and forth from the shore. So this is my view this morning on my way to work. That does not suck, right? So anyways, I wanted to do a quick tips and tricks Tuesday. I thought I'd change it up today. So first off, that's me, sorry. Don't sit on your key thing. That's a good tip. All right, sorry about that, guys. So anyways, so first off, I did want to talk a little bit about hair, because that is what I do for a living. So today, if you guys saw yesterday, I'm kind of fighting a cold, and I have my sisters coming to town, so I'm refusing to get sick. So I went home last night. Thank you, everybody, for all of the awesome tips. I went home last night. I did some essential oils and took a bath in Epsom salts and oils, and took my vitamin C's and all my other good stuff. So I excuse me, I feel pretty good, but I didn't feel like doing my hair today. I was going to do a blow dry tutorial for you guys, but I didn't want to because I didn't feel like it. So this is a hat day. So this is a nice thing with extensions. I have a really small head, so whenever I would wear hats in the past and my hair's so short and thin, I always just felt like I had no hair. I didn't feel feminine at all. So I do love now with extensions that I can wear a hat. I have hair and I feel feminine and I feel pretty, even though I just threw a hat on and I didn't wash my hair. I didn't do anything, tuck it all behind or leave some in or whatever. So anyways, I wanted to share that with you guys, and I still will do the blow dry tutorial. Another thing I wanted to tell you guys is go back to the basics. I have a video further down in my feed about detangling hair, and it's so important, so important, and not a lot of people watched it. I think everyone kind of saw it and went, that's boring, I know how to detangle my hair. But they're really, go watch it, because there's certain things that make a huge difference. When your hair is wet, it's very sensitive and you can overstretch it. So go back and watch that one. It's super important. So I watched it the other day. I went through things and I thought, you know what, more people need to watch that one because it is important. So don't think you know how to detangle. Go watch the video and see if you can find a new trick or tip. The main tip for today though is getting your kids out the door. And so a little while ago, I was listening to one of my podcasts, and I've been doing this for a few months with my kids. So of course, every morning, last minute, they start not listening or whatever, or moving like a snail or a slug, because you know how it goes in the morning. You're just like, get out the door. And next thing you know, my head is spinning around, smoke is coming out my ears, and I turn into a giant bitch. And then I drop off my kids at school. I hate them, they hate me, it's all good. And then I drive to work feeling like a schmuck and an asshole because I yelled at my kids and I wasn't very nice. So what I did, hi Quackenbush, a few months ago we got in the car. I told them in the morning, I said, we're getting in the car at 7:33. We're in the car at 7:33 today. That is our goal. And I pick an odd number. I don't do 7:30, 7:35. I do 7:33 or 7:31 or 7:37, just kind of depending on where I'm dropping them in the morning. So I pick an odd number. And then, so the first time I did it, we got in the car and we were probably 4 to 5 minutes late. So when we got in the car, I said, okay, you guys, take a look at the clock. How many minutes late are we? They're like 4 minutes late. I said, okay, from this day forward, for every minute that we are late getting into the car, I will take 15 minutes from you. You take 1 minute from me, I take 15 from you. And what that means is it's 15 minutes from the skate park or 15 minutes of their screen time, whatever it may be. They lose 15 minutes for every minute we are late. My kids think this is super harsh, but I tell you what, it worked, and it works every time. And they have not, for the most part, had any issues getting them out the door. So that is my tip and trick Tuesday for you guys. It's getting your kids in the car easier, because you know what? I'm going to work and I want to be prepared for my clients. I don't want to be late, and then that's why I get crazy and psycho, and that's not how I want to start my day. I want to be able to get to work 15 minutes early so I can set up, get the water out, get the candles lit, and get prepared for my guests. And I don't want to start my day yelling at my kids. So that is my tips and tricks Tuesday. Try it. Pick an odd number. Don't do 7:30, 7:35. Pick something weird in between because it stands out in their head for some reason. And tell them, hey, from this day forward, for every minute you take from me, I take 15 from you. And you know why I can do that? Because I'm in charge. I'm the parent. So anyways, all right, I'm headed in to get my butt in the car. Oops, I didn't do that. Come on, get turned around. So I guess nature wanted you guys to look at the clouds at the end of the video. All right, everybody. Oh, geez. I didn't do that either. This is weird. Everybody have a great day. Holy shit. And I will tell you later. Apparently I'm supposed to get off the phone. This is bizarre.